Same Mundo Deportivo did a story
on Mohamed Salisu.
Mr. Delali Atias, where are you? You remember you and Dela? That the story is not true. That Salisu cannot go to Barcelona.
And in the end, it was not true.
Okay.
Because he didn't go to
so
Barcelona.
This story,
So what's your point?
I've said that this story is concept story.
But do you think the tabloids always get it right?
Mourinho will never go back to Madrid.
I'm asking you, do you think the tabloids always get it right?
No, I'm not talking about tabloids.
Do you think the newspapers always get it right?
This particular one, it won't happen. Mourinho will, after Roma, he either goes home or he will be jobless.
No, he goes home all the time.
Okay. He'll go to Portugal this time. Maybe I won't.
No, but I think that what is feeding into this is the fact that Mourinho is refusing to sign an extension at Roma, and I think that is what is feeding into this. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
If the Mourinho that I know, if his contract expires, and he's reluctant to renew the contract, that means that he has something. He has something inside.
He's got offers.
Yes, he's got offers. That has always been Mourinho's style. He comes, renew your contract. No, I'll not renew it. He has something inside.
But do you know that the Madrid project that won them the Champions League for Zenit that won it 3 times on a row, right? 3 times in a row.
Ancelotti.
No, Zidane won it 3 times, right?
He did repeat. Yeah.
I think he won the Champions League 3 times. But that project was started by Jose Mourinho, Ancelotti.
Of course, in recent times, Real Madrid's successes in 2010 when he went back, he toppled Barcelona. He did a brilliant job.
So if you're looking for a manager who will be able to build another or a similar project.
He has lost it. Don't waste your time.
How?
Madrid will not look at Jose Mourinho's way.
How?
What do you mean how?
Why are you saying that?
What is recent track record? What's his recent track record?
What was Frank Lampard? What was Frank Lampard?
Because Chelsea's not a serious club.
But what are you saying? When the Matteo led Chelsea to the Champions League trophy, what was his track record?
That is not recent.
But you're saying his recent track record.
Yeah.
Then, in 2012, when Chelsea gave the job to Roberto Di Matteo,
okay.
What was his recent record then, before he got the job?
No, there are two different things.
It's the same thing.
In the middle of the season, Roberto Di Matteo is called to come and do a caretaker job.
And Mourinho is a proven winner.
That's not what we are talking about.
The last time that he won a trophy was about 24 months ago.
He's a proven winner in the Conference League.
Yes, but that's a trophy.
David Moyes, do you know him?
That's a trophy.
Do you know David Moyes? Do you know David Moyes? David Moyes won a trophy. Can he coach Madrid? He cannot. Like, he has lost. He has gone past his best days. He's gone. See, Zando, I love Mourinho as much as you.
So he cannot coach Madrid now?
He cannot.
Why?
Because he doesn't know what the game is about now. He doesn't know what is going on.
That's not fair.
No, it's fair.
Yes.
There's nothing fair. He himself has said several
when
times.
Mourinho came to Real Madrid, he worked with a lot of youngsters.
Yeah, that's about.
Ozil was a youngster then.
13 years ago.
Di Maria, Cristiano Ronaldo.
13 years ago, Mourinho was in his prime as a top manager. He was in there. Pep Guardiola could not speak when Mourinho spoke at the time. But these days, when Pep speaks, Mourinho cannot speak.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm telling you.
He's been speaking all the time.
Oh, but he can't really speak. Nobody even hears him in Roma. Nobody hears him. Tottenham Hotspur. He has been shambolic at Tottenham Hotspur.
He took them to the final of a cup tournament.
You see, no, Zando, let me tell you
a cup competition.
Zando, let me tell you something. Jose Mourinho, in the history of the game, is for me better than Pep Guardiola. In the history of the game, what he has achieved. The job
but Guardiola has more trophies than Jose Mourinho.
So this is why I'm saying that. The job he did at International Milan with rejects of Schneider. Diego Milito won an Italian treble with them.
Yeah, Montari was part of that team, right?
That run was unthinkable. When he came to Chelsea, in fact, at Porto at the time, at that young age, he won it.
What he did to Manchester United?
Yes, he won. He won a European competition. Then he came to Chelsea. Chelsea then wasn't Chelsea now. Chelsea then wasn't Chelsea in its best days. He literally started everything.
They had gone 50 years without a Premier League
without
trophy.
a Lionel Messi or any club of a political status at the time. Jose Mourinho. Then he went to a proper club at the time with political status in Madrid. And at the time where Madrid had issues, 2009, 2010, did a brilliant job.
And you know something? Before Mourinho went to Real Madrid, Madrid had gone about 5 seasons without crossing the quarter-final stage of the Champions League.
Exactly. So at the time, and with all of these things, you say, when I look at it, I say, okay, if you look at what Guardiola has also done, the influx of money. People always disagree with me. and the fact that he had Lionel Messi, it is so important in the job that he did.
He had Iniesta,
yeah. For me, Messi alone turns all of these things.
Yeah.
Those Barcelona days, great times, but he never had those people. He turned people who were average footballers who did not believe to believe in. Taking International Milan to the Camp Nou and doing what he did with Diego Milito, with Maicon, with Samuel Eto'o, who was rejected, quote unquote, from Barcelona.
Zanetti.
With Sulale Muntari.
Yeah.
He had a red card on that day. It was pure bliss stuff.
So your point is
but
that
as stands now, Jose Mourinho at Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United, part 2, Tottenham Hotspur, Roma, he has lost it.
But he's been the most successful manager at Man United since Alex Ferguson retired.
That's but it's so relatively at Manchester United.
No, but you cannot dispute this.
No, I'm not disputing. I'm saying
exactly.
that relatively.
So that's a fact.
No, great fact. Yeah. But I can interpret a fact as well. That makes sense. But in the grand scheme of things, that is the worst performance in Manchester.
No.
Oh, at the time, Manchester's they are noisy neighbors. But
in his first season, he played second.
There's no problem with that. But within that time frame, he wasn't as successful as Pep was at Man City. That's also fact.
Okay.
So in the grand scheme of things, that is actually nothing. At Manchester United has been a mediocre club in the last 10 years. Mediocre.
And that's Spurs took them to the final.
Took them to the final.
Yeah, EFL Cup final.
Yes, that is good. That's brilliant stuff.
And at AS Roma, he has won an European trophy.
Mourinho will always take you to the final.
Yeah.
But Madrid are not interested. Madrid has been going to finals every time.
And you see, Madrid will take a decision to bring in a manager using precedent, history, and records.
Yes, of course.
At the moment, if you want a manager to replace Carlo Ancelotti, because Carlo Ancelotti has built that clout, I mean, in terms of successful managers across the globe, he's there. So if you want a manager to replace him, it is only right that you give it to somebody who is a proven winner.
Proven winner.
Who has that record?
Proven winner 13 years ago. In the last 5 years, he's not
proven winner. Just 12 months ago, 24 months ago, he won an European trophy.
Then let us go for David Moyes. He's a proven winner.
No, but you see, what I don't agree with you is that was the competition Roma and Jose Mourinho were playing.
I don't have a problem.
No, so that's important because assuming Mourinho or Madrid is playing in the Champions League, Mourinho perhaps stand a chance of going far with the team because this is Madrid. They've got plethora of talented players in the team. But Roma were playing the Conference League. He played it well and won it.
I don't have a problem. You see, these things are facts, like you say. But he cannot manage the materials at Madrid. He cannot manage the young.
But he managed Di Maria. He managed youngster.
When you 13,
Di Maria, who was a youngster.
When he was 13 years
he managed
younger. When he was 13 years younger.
He managed.
No, when Mourinho was 13 years younger.
I don't agree with you on that because Mourinho has been managing youngsters in his team.
What has been his management of Nicolo Zaniolo before Zaniolo left?
Zaniolo wanted to leave and he left.
What was his management of Zaniolo?
He left for Galatasaray.
Mourinho has
lost it. He wanted to leave.
Zando, he has lost it. The best place for him is Roma.
Prepare Shevchenko, I've seen your message. I'm not going to read it.
So that's exactly what you do.
Is the argument between Pep and Jose, or is it about Jose being an achiever? Kojo Umafo came through with this message. Forget about Prepra. Good morning, guys. I'm legend Kojo Umafo and my colleague with Ebutu FM, Prepra Promise Shevchenko. I guess you guys are enjoying the show. But Mourinho coming back to Real Madrid will be fantastic. And I'm going to be a white angel.
No, Mazando, have you seen Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen?
Oh yeah, they have been playing very well.
So why would they skip Xabi Alonso's progressive football? Also a legend of the club, and then go for Jose Mourinho.
Is Xabi Alonso better than Mourinho?
Right now, yes.
No. Oh, come on.
Right now, yes.
But
what has Jose Mourinho done?
What has
Bayer Leverkusen done?
Let's check on their team.
No, he met them in the Europa League.
Let's check the table.
You're comparing.
You love data.
No, but you're comparing Xabi Alonso to Jose Mourinho. Come on, don't.
No, but let's compare to your favorite metric, which is data. And on the various tables of both clubs, Xavi.
So you are looking at the current league table.
Yeah.
But we are talking about achievements.
Oh, okay, fine.
If his
achievement as a manager,
achievement goes beyond that.
Then Alonso doesn't come close to.
That's the point I'm making.
But
so Roma is on the 10th spot.
No, let's not even look at that.
I'm coming, Javier. So the German Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen,
you're unbeaten.
Second spot with 19 points, just a point behind.
You're unbeaten.
But look at the teams Bayer Leverkusen.
No. But let's not even go into that. I mean, Xabi Alonso himself when he hears this, he will not be being happy with Fifi.
No, but
the man will not be even happy with Fifi.
You both are doing a good stuff with comparing the legacies. I mean, Xavi is not there. But I'm saying that right now, if I want a young progressive manager
to handle your team,
I'll even pick Vincent Kompany over Jose Mourinho.
Hey, Jesus Christ!
Let's
Let's get into the Premier League fixtures for the weekend. Fifi,